Whoa, what is this? Dyson Sphere program? What? Welcome back to the evening stream. I adjusted my mic level. I was doing a little test. I listened to my stream and man, it was loud. I don't know what happened, but probably a Windows update screwed something up. So let's go ahead and we'll pause. We'll get that shut off there, and then get the game going here. That was just the what do you call it? I found a playlist on YouTube. I just play that instead of having the game running. So I just have that running while I get things set up. All right. There we go. Boop. Transition over to that. Okay, so I want a little change of pace here. Little change of pace. Let me check something out here. Oh. So I just have. There we go. While I get things set. There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure that the audio levels are good. Okay. All right. So, I have a bunch of new save games that I was playing around with. So, I don't know what these two were. I don't remember. But we're going to cancel that and go back. So we're starting a new game. And what I would... Well, the map seeds are all similar. How do you start? Let's see. Sandbox mode. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cluster address. There we go. You can stop it by, you can rotate your the map, the galaxy map around here with your middle mouse button. And so the max stars you can have is 64 in the game. So that's what these are, these stars. So if you've never played this game before, we'll go over a few things. Metadata. Interesting. This is kind of new. What is the, I guess, 562. What's this stuff here? There's the star types here. I don't know what this is. If you're watching the VOD or here live, feel free to let me know what this metadata is. It's kind of cool looking. I like the little diamonds. They're kind of neat. I don't know if it has to do with resources, like water, planets, you know, or something, or is it or is that the science packs? Because the science packs are exactly these colors. So that's kind of interesting. Anyway, you should start. Oh, okay. That's weird that they have that right there covering things. Can I get rid of that? So what you want now, I'm not gonna make a there's gonna be an update soon. That's why I kind of wanted to play this game. They're gonna have like a player delivery system coming up, and then next year they're gonna have the wave defense, which I'm really interested in. Actually, I think it's kind of cool because the game kind of gets a little bit boring. You're just chasing after like, yeah, okay. I find that, you know, I'm on one planet and then or one solar system, and you might go out to get some resources and bring them back to your main solar system that you're working in. But I don't find myself going anything, you know, it's kind of like monotonous to go any further than that. And you can do a lot in this game. You can, you know, make all kinds of little bases and all that around. So it's pretty cool, but I find it like, you get kind of bored after a while, and you're like, I'm gonna move on, do something different, you know, because then it just becomes blueprint. You know, you're punching down stuff over and over again because you already have the builds, and it's like, well, why remake what I have? So I am looking for, you know, we do have to have certain things. There's a B-type we need. There's a white dwarf. Neutron star. We need a neutron star and a black hole. in order to make this a viable playthrough. Like I said, I don't know how far I'm going to go with this. I might just do, I might do a lot, might not. But we need a black hole, and the black holes are far out. There it is, black hole way out there. So we have a black hole and we have a neutron star. So that's what we need. And over here, oh yeah, over here there's black hole, neutron star. So you're guaranteed, I think, one of each per star system. And they usually put us on like a G-type star, which is a kind of a common one. And what those are, really all this is how much sunlight, it's when you set up a Dyson sphere, it's how much energy you're going to be able to pull out of it, from what I understand. So this is kind of an interesting little spot over here. White dwarf and a B-type star way over here. That's kind of interesting. So I'm okay with this. I mean, really, I usually don't care too much about the placement and where everything is. So we'll go ahead and we'll go dry ice or something like that. I can't remember the name of it. Which helps us with graphene. Okay, here we go. Doesn't sound like I got the... I think I turned off the Icarus bullshit. So we're not going to have the guy talking. You can turn that off. So that's our gas planet there, and this is going to be our starting planet. Looks like a lot of damn water. This might be a pain in the ass on this one here. I mean, belts go over water and stuff, so it's not a big deal, but it's just building space. Where are you going? Let's go. Come on. Here we go. It's weird, yeah. So looks like I've changed some settings. Oh, it used to have this really big introduction. This is Icarus, and this is your son, and all this other crap, and blah blah blah. There we go. Yay, tutorial. Oh, okay. Background. All this crap here. So, human beings enter the ranks of advanced civilizations, and the power of science and technology brings rapid development. People use virtual reality to iterate space and time. Create virtual universes much larger than the real world, and blah blah blah. Okay, now, what is a Dyson sphere? It's kind of cool. This is a theoretical concept. You put solar panels around a sun to collect the sun and beam it back in the form of I guess it's more direct beam. So you're directing the sunlight's photons to a source, meaning so you can collect the sun's energy more directly instead of it being randomly, because we put solar panels out and sun's hitting us, but it's not as direct, so it's more efficient, I guess. But I think it's been calculated that a Dyson sphere, in order to do a Dyson sphere around maybe our sun, I think, or I don't know what sun, where they referenced it, but it would take an entire planet of, I think, Venus or Mercury. So you'd have to literally mine a planet to build a Dyson sphere. Not exactly a very good idea. Basic operation. Yeah, we'll get into that. Gathering resources. Get out of there. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, so yeah, our character is going to be very slow. Moving around is middle mouse button, and you press it and you wing it around. Now, we can get rid of this thing. Oh, science technology tree here. So we got, I love games with technology. You can unlock recipes, things like that, and unlock technology. So it's a pretty decent tech tree. It's really cool. This stuff is pretty tough to get through as far as what you need, and then we have upgrades for our character, right? Basically our Icarus. And so we have basically two groupings. This is our character, and this is the technologies that are more, it's like Dyson sphere stuff. So the amount of solar cells, the solar cell life, and then we have the efficiency of the solar cells and all this, and stacking and speed of our stuff. Mining productivity, that's a big one. I always crank that out. and then research speed for your lab. So you got that stuff. And this is all like, oh, blueprints. That was added a while back. Very helpful. I'll have to remember how to do all that crap. Energy circuits, drone engines, drive engine, communication control, inventory size, all that stuff. Speed of your mech and mecha core. And then the ability to see what resources are out there in the universe, which is kind of good. So we'll start. Let's see, is this started here? Yeah, we're here. And what we need to do is just we need electromagnetism, so we can make power, basically, and power poles in a miner. So we'll go ahead and activate this. Oh, what's this thing? Oh, buy out. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. What's this crap? This is new. Realize metadata. Oh, okay. That's where the metadata is. Okay. Realize metadata to unlock technology directly. You can also realize the metadata separately in the metadata of statistics panel. Or wait, what's this? You can also realize. Oh, I would imagine it's a bad translation. You can also see. Corresponding and research into the Matrix Lab. Oh, okay. Well, there's no reason to do that. Double click item. Oh, we could double click it now. Yeah, that's new. That's new. Cool. All right. So what we have to do is, oh, and then zooming in and out with our middle mouse wheel is something we can do as well. And what we can do is just stand here and grab some copper ore. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the mecha launch area. We'll grab a couple of these, 10 of those, that's fine. And then we have to zap this thing out. It's got a little bar around, circle bar there. It's kind of cool. Fun to just kind of watch. I love this game because it's chill. It's a really chill game. When the wave defense drops, though, it won't be as chill. So if you want to queue up multiple stuff, you press Control. Let's see, or is it Shift? I have to remember the things. Control click, no. What the heck? Oh, see our energy is going down. Oh, there we go. I wasn't doing it before. So we can press Shift. There we go. Yeah, Shift. Shift and click, and we queue up the ability to let's see, a Shift right click. So Shift right click will allow us to clear out or queue up the removal. And then we're getting things here like plant fuel, logs, and this organic crystal is something we can use for fuel, I think, as well. And then I have to remember how. Let's see. So C is mecha panel. So we press C and we open this up. And this is our inventory pops up. We can move these around, but I'm not going to do that right now. And so we don't have any fuel right now. Ooh. So we can customize our mech if you're into that. I don't really care about that stuff. I couldn't figure this out, to tell you the truth. It was too confusing. So we can use these as fuel, I think. Yeah. So these have a fuel value. And what it's doing is it's filling up our bar right now. So we might as well just chew those up. Get rid of them. We also have a little bit of coal here. We can get rid of that as a small fuel. That's a fuel value as well. So we can get rid of excess stuff that we may have come along. This is a fuel here, hydrogen fuel cell we got from our breaking down our mecha unit. We can put multiple things in here. Oh, and see how it prioritizes the leaves. That's kind of interesting. So we can fill that up. Stone doesn't have a fuel value. So now, excuse me. Let's see. Can we? No. Okay. Now, tab does not. It annoys me. Tab doesn't work. So I think it's E. E is inventory. Here's our replicator. F. Okay. So this is how Just like a Factorio, you can handcraft stuff. So right now we need to supply 10 of these magnetic coils, and the recipe is you mouse over this, obviously, but it requires 2 magnets and 1 copper coil there. We can make 5 at a time, so we can let's see, I think it pops 2 out actually. Yeah, see, it's X2, so it's gonna be 10. Now what happens is it's consuming these as we make them, so we just make all those, and what we'll do is we'll have our research completed, and we can start making and placing power down, which is kind of fun. So we'll be able to get some power and get some drills down. I love that. That's so cool. All right, so we get build mining machines. We could do the wind turbines. We could do power poles. Tesla power, they call it. And a mining machine. Okay. Click on that. So it shows us some stuff. Shift rotate allows you to get more miners, usually on the patches. And this right here, now we have the ability to make a miner, but we can't. Well, we need to. Oh, it gives us one. That's right, I forgot. So rotate with R, and if you want to get more precise, you can do a Shift R. And there are some small patches, let me tell you. There we go. We're not getting all of these. It's kind of tricky to get all of them. If you can. There we go. We got them all. Boom. There we go. I think we can press, yeah, right click. So right click will clear that out. So it also gives us some power and wind turbine, which is kind of cool. So as you can see, we got a lot of water here. A lot of water. This might not be a good seed, but whatever. Now it has a range, so we can plop this baby down right here. And boom! Hey, we got an achievement. What do you know? Power. And grid establishment guide. So let's see how. Oh yeah. Okay. They got a really nice some quality of life stuff. Here's this Tesla tower, which we don't need right now, but we'll pop it down. And if you want to deconstruct it, press X or do that. There we go. So this thing will run until it gets oh wow, it's got 50 already. Does it have 50? Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Why was it going so slow? That was interesting. So it tells you here we got 6 veins. It says insufficient power. So this thing takes 300. What does it take? 420 kilowatts. If we look at this here, it's only producing 300. So it's not going to run at full capacity there. Or 20. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and then if we click on this thing, this brings up our milestones, which are available here through statistics. So if we go here, we got production, power, research, Dyson sphere, performance test. This is kind of interesting how it's in game. Achievements. Oh, I got 68 of 100. I don't know if you can reset those. Here's the metadata. Okay, this is new. I haven't played the game since they added this. You can current cluster, game realization, total realization. Huh. Metadata can be obtained by producing matrices at the matrices yield per minute. Metadata can be used in the next game. Different cluster address to buy out technology directly or realize as matrix. Oh, okay. calculate metadata. Okay, so this is new. I think, yeah, they added this. It's kind of like if you're playing, it's kind of like from what it looks like, it's a way to speed up your next playthrough. So you're not going, it's not a grind. But, to me, beginning game is the reason for playing, oh, we got iron here. Let's get that out of here. We'll clear some trees out. Might as well. We'll get a little baby base going here, and get some stuff done. Not expecting too much from this planet here. You can landfill the hell out of these planets. Eventually. We'll get these. I want to get that iron tap there, and we'll have to get some more power down. So, yeah, it's kind of a nice little chill game we can kind of play, and in the meantime, I don't want to do a YouTube series on it. I just want to stream it because it is, a grindy game. There's a lot of just downtime and stuff, while you're waiting for research. Oh, all right. So let's see if we can. Now we don't have one available. So it does that bin in it. So if you double click it, it pops this open, and we're lacking the magnetic coil, which means we're lacking the magnets. So what we'll have to, and that's iron ore. So what we'll have to do is just kind of mine this for a bit. And we'll make another. We have to make more power, really. So we'll have to look at that first. So I can just sit here and drink my beverage while the Icarus does the iron mining for us. 18, 19, 20. That should be fine. Let's see about power here. We can make 2. We'll do that. We'll need probably another one. And what's going up there? Yeah. There we go. So it needs plates and gears. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. Plate, gear, and the coil. Okay. So we'll do this. Now these have a connection point. The power poles have a longer connection ability. So, but we'll pop this maybe over here. And once you click it, it makes a blueprint. And oh, and then also too on the side here, you get the soil piles. What that means, that's landfill. Eventually, we'll have to make steel, and the soil pile plus steel makes landfill basically, and all this crap we can fill in. I was kind of hoping. I'm glad to see these are pretty large. Last time I was kind of putzing around with the game to see what kind of changes they had made. I was a little bit disappointed in the amount of resources that were spawning. There were like really anemic patches. You only fit 1 miner per patch, but they did add a really cool miner into the game now, which is dual purpose mining, and you can use the little drones that fly around. So I thought, okay, cool, that kind of replaces the hassle of placing as many miners as you can on a patch, which actually is a achievement, to get as many miners on the patch as you can, which I thought is kind of interesting. Okay, there we go. Now right click. So we need more power here. We can use our power pole. Oh, we got another one. We'll just go over here, I guess, and pop that one down there. So if we click our power network, basically click on wind turbine, you'll see that we're generation capacity is 900. Now, as we were talking about here, these are, that's a 840, and we're generating, we have 3 of these now. So that one is, that's 900. So we're a little bit plus, not much, but enough to get some iron going. So we got a little bit of semi-automation going here. Now we'll go into our research tree here, T, and oh, they're saying upgrades here. Okay, yeah. We know all about that. Went over that. Okay, so this will allow us to smelt stuff down. And I like that noise. That's new. They never had that before. That's cool. So I think what we want to do is start smelting. So we'll activate that. And right now it's looking to be in our it's looking to our inventory, as you can see. Use inventory items. It's checked. That can, you know, if you have stuff in your inventory, it will use it. It'll chew it up. So in the beginning, I kind of turn that off, and then I turn it back on later after I don't, because then I'll have, when you have raw resources, so to speak, like if you have circuit boards in the coils and you're trying to build, it'll chew them up. So, you know, just be aware of that. And then I think we can do, we'll queue that up, and then we'll queue this one up. Oh, and we got this here. We need this too. We need the basic logistics, fluid storage, and high efficiency plasma. And these motors, when you start getting into motors, oh my god, it starts getting to be a nightmare. Okay, so now what we need is to craft some things. So we got buildings that we can craft here, and then items we can craft here. And then, oh, let's take a look at our mech. Yeah, we got some crap we can put in here. And then I think the leaves, well, that's interesting. Sort, okay, cool. So it's chewing up the wood now, which is interesting. Okay. I don't know why they have to put that new on there all the time. Okay. All right, so let's oh, this is new. 31,500. Fast take. Control left. Ooh, I like that. Okay. That's new. All right, so we got some iron ore. All right. I like that. Let's go over here and we'll grab some. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we can do a shift click and grab that stuff. Control left click. And then I think we could. Oh yeah, that's one thing, you can't put it back in. I wish we could do that. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay. Okay, so we need some coils. So we'll make we can do this. We'll add 5 will be 10. And we'll just hit that. And then we need 10 circuit boards. Same thing. That's going to be 10 circuit boards. So as soon as that's all done, then we'll have. Let's sort that out. Yeah. Then we'll have the necessary requirements. It won't it won't consume these until we have everything. So then here's our building queue. So it's going to make the plates, the copper, and then the circuit boards. And we'll have to automate this stuff, of course. And it's such a nice chill game. I hope the volume is okay. Let's see. Let me check something. Audio. Music. I'll kick that up a little bit. That's better. That way you can hear. We got something to listen to while we're waiting. Alright, so it's consuming now the research. And we also have these queued up here. And that's the little progress bar around that particular research. Now we can make smelters. And let's see here. Something about glass. So, yeah, we can make glass now. That might be a little too loud. We'll go down to 10. Hopefully that'll be a little better. It's a little loud. The volume is really odd in games. I don't know why. Oh, you can outbuild the smelter. Okay, cool. They give us some smelters. And so what we could do is... Oops. Ah, I'm getting used to these controls here. The output is over here. And we're very slow right now. Let's see if we can get rid of these things here. Knock out some of these trees. It's hard to see them. Get rid of these plants. Oh. This looks like a little rock there. Oh, there's a plant. Get rid of those two and that. Get some stone here. That's a big rock there. We'll head over here. Okay, so this thing... Oh, yeah, I know we can build that. All right, so this... It has a rate per minute on here. So if we go... If we take that out, it says 180 a minute. So when you're setting up your mining operations, you can look at that and kind of get an idea. Okay, so I can do X amount. Now notice how it slows down, which I thought is odd. I think that's... I don't know why it's slowing down as it fills up. I think that's new. I don't know why. Oh, we got an alarm. Ooh, that's new. So if your mining operations go down to a certain amount, it'll let you know. I like that. I think that's a potential global alarm there. That's cool. I like that. Let me switch over here. Okay. So, and also it gives you a number of how much iron is and copper, which is I can't remember if that's been... That's kind of new too. I think I remember that being a thing. So that's very helpful. Yes, thank you. All right, let's place this down so it shuts up. So now placed, and we get a little bit of soil pile. So every time we, it levels the ground to the planet's 0 axis, you know, like the sea level. And then in order to fill, obviously, the water, we need to bring that up from below sea level to be able to build on it. So our soil pile, I think it, well, it's kind of listed somewhere. Can't remember where exactly, but we'll be able to use that soil pile stuff. Like right now, it'll give us some soil. And right there. So yeah, we got 4968. We're gonna get a lot. You know, there's planets out there where you can get a lot of soil. So you won't have to worry about it. You have to fly there though. So we got a recipe selection, iron. Right now, we just, all we can do is put this in there, and it'll cook our iron there. Let's go here and we'll sort that out. See how our mech is doing here. We'll put the oh yeah, I forgot we could shift right click that stuff in there. Cool. Nice. Now we got a little bits of titanium, and we have stone that we get, some organic crystals from trees. So we'll get little bits here and there of things when we chop trees down and get stone, but it's not gonna amount to much. We can go over here and we'll set up we might as well plop this down as well. Plop it down there, and then we'll set the recipe to copper. We'll just kind of get some things going here, and then we'll make a power pole, and we'll make 5 of those. I think it can go up to 10. Yeah. Now if we set it to 10, it'll stay at 10 forever, and then it'll just craft everything that we need for that. And then that'll start our iron up. So this will kind of help save time. Okay, it stacks to 100. Interesting. Inputs only 50? Interesting. Oh, there we go. 61. So we can grab these. Now what it'll do is pull from our inventory the iron plate. So that'd be nice. Okay. And we have a Tesla tower. So we'll go ahead and pop that down. And start smelting. Now we might have a power problem moving up forward here, so we'll take care of that later. Let's put this one down here. And then we'll set, I think we can, yeah, we can do glass. And we can also do stone bricks. Stone bricks is stone. So we'll get rid of this stone. There's a copy. Also, you can use the caret, the greater than, less than. When you're out here, you can copy. See, it says recipe copied. And then you go to another smelter and you press the other caret to paste it. So that's kind of nice. Okay, so right now it wants gears, and for this particular research here, basic assembly, gears and circuits, 10 and 10. So we'll go ahead and make those. We'll go make, this is only one per, it's not two. Do 10 of those. And this is still set to 5, so we'll do 5 of those, which will be 10. And then we'll grab this. And we'll grab that. That way we have material in our inventory instead of in our let's see, we go in here. Yeah, slap it in there. There we go. Inventory doesn't auto sort, which is kind of interesting. Some nice quality of life stuff that they put in. There we go. Basic assembly. Okay. And they give us one. There it is, right there. So we can, you know, go over here and plop this baby down over here somewhere just to get it out of our way. They only give us one. And we can set this up for anything like gears. We can slap those in there. Can't right, you have to shift right click on that. We'll slap those in there. So we're making some gears here. It only holds 20 on the input and only 10 on the output. So there we go. Alright, so now we're looking for some coils. They only need, we'll make 10. And then they need the circuit boards as well. We'll make some of those. And we need iron ore in our inventory for the magnets. So that's another thing that we need to do. We'll keep that phone going. Keep it going. Boop. We'll take those. There we go. We'll get some copper going here. Grab that. See what kind of stone bricks we have here. There we go. Now we are able to make the research chambers along with the first cube of research. So now we need to make 10 circuit boards. And we'll get the automation. We'll get the belts and the sort. Well, you call them sorters. They're like grabbers. Oh, okay. Okay, we can make a lab. Yay! Oh, we get a lab. There we go. Yeah, I forgot they give us freebies. We'll toss this over here. Now, when you do that, when you put a lab down, or well, when you put a machine down over trees and stones, and it gets destroyed, you don't get the resources as wood and stone in your inventory, which is fine. Sometimes you don't even want that crap, you know, half the time or all the time. So there's the matrix labs, all that shit. There we go. And then sorter. We'll be getting into all that. Good. Okie doke. So now we can actually automate. So we're gonna have to make some power. And they're telling us about conveyors here. So this is kind of confusing. We need to make the matrix as well as have a lab to consume it. So since we're pretty close to that copper there, this is a really kind of awkward area, but you know, we'll make it work. So we're gonna need we need copper, we need iron ore, and then we're gonna need copper and iron plate. So copper and iron basically. And so what we can do is we'll just get this crap from bothering me here. We'll just pull out of here and we'll go here. And we, yay! Thank you. We got an achievement for putting belts down. Hurrah! Let's go ahead and pull these out of here. And then we'll pull that out. I think if I pull this out here, it'll just give me everything back. Yeah. Cool. We'll pull those. I'm gonna take this out here. And so I'm trying to think of okay, we're gonna make, oh, we can only make one, so we need more coils. We need iron ore, so we need magnets. So we can make the power. This is another way. You press F and you come into the crafting menu, and then now it's making the magnet as well. Let's set up a little more power. I don't know why it didn't make the plates. Get those out of my inventory. Okay. So we'll make some power over here. Kind of out of the way. Now there is a range right about there. We'll go tight, you know. I don't want to go. You have to have a certain distance between these things. Now notice how, okay, yeah, that's fine. There is curvature on the planet. You know, all the planets are spheres, henceforth Dyson sphere. We don't have any more. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead and pull that out, and then put a Tesla tower right about there. That way we can have all this power connected here. Power can get sloppy at times, so you know, just deal with it, especially in the beginning. What I like to do is we're gonna get splitters later, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be dealing with it here. So now we're out of belt there. Okay, and you can build up high up, you know, go up to like 8 levels and stuff, but I never saw the reason to go up any higher than a certain, like just enough to get under the belt. You can get pretty messy in Dyson Sphere. You can get some spaghetti going, but we'll try and avoid that. You know, I don't like spaghetti. All right, so this gives you 3 belts per craft, which is nice. We'll get a couple going here. We'll tie that iron in. I probably want to make more than this. We'll make a bunch here. There's gonna be a lot of belts. The upgrading, when I first started playing Dyson Sphere, holy cow, what a pain in the butt. I think I stopped playing. I had yellow belts going, and then I'm like, oh my god, you can't even upgrade them. And now they do have an upgrading system. I was like, oh my god. I didn't really get into the game that much until that happened. Because I was like, there's no way I am upgrading these belts by hand, because you would literally have to rip the belts up and completely replace them, which was asinine. There's no way you would do that. You might as well just rebuild a base, because you are, in a sense, rebuilding a base. Boop, boop, boop. We have really slow mecha bots here, which is why this is a nice chill game right now. And there we go. We has iron ore and copper. So I think you can, yeah, you can shift right click or left click. Yeah. And grab that item, shift right click. There you go. That's really another quality of life thing that was really nice that they added. Oh wait, let's get out of there. There. Nope, shift. Why isn't this working? There. I'm pressing shift and it wouldn't Q. Come on. Oh, shift right click. I don't know why I'm not doing that right. Now, these stones will go away if we build, so, but I want it for our power, stones and wood. But until we get better power source for our mech, we'll just do this for now. Good stuff to have. Oh. Did I? Okay. I'm not seeing any stone around here, so I'm not worried about that. But let's go ahead and we'll get some basic stuff going here. We shall need... oh, we got storage too. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Now, we don't have splitters yet. At least I don't think we do. And... let's see here. Let's take a look at the research tree here. Click beat upgrades. Yeah, I know. Well, we'll activate it. Maybe it'll leave me alone. Okay. This is the power. Let's see what we can do here. We'll make... Oh, that's right. We're gonna need... Yeah, okay, hold on a minute. So we don't have splitters yet. So this kind of puts you at a kind of a disadvantage in the early game. Let's see, where are they? I think, oh yeah, I think they're they kind of put it a little later. Improved logistics. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. We get the splitter. So we need to actually research that with items. With the blue, excuse me, with the blue research cubes. So let's see if there's anything here that we can, that's blue. Okay. So we've done everything we can with our inventory crafting. And now we need the blue cubes. So yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do that. And so we have to do that until we get splitters. We have to make do with this stuff here. So we'll go ahead and we'll just have to plop this baby down here, and we'll have to make this magnets, They gave us some complimentary sorters as well. There we go. Now we're making the magnets in here, so boom. Now, you want to be as close as you possibly can be to the belt, because these sorters are, they have a travel time on them. And it tells you, oh, interesting. Fast take, fill items. Oh, okay, there's something new there. It has a certain amount of time, and it'll tell you when you're placing it how fast it'll take from the belt. Okay, so we got that, and we're gonna need a smelter. Let's see if we can. Now, what's tricky is that we have to be able to maybe expand this, but without splitters it's kind of tricky, because normally I would split and go down, and then you put onto a new belt and bring your iron ore down as far as you need to. So let's assume we're gonna go this way with a splitter and come down a little more for some other things here for the iron plate. So we'll let that guy go. We'll just kind of hodgepodge this together here. Oh, we need another smelter, and we'll just pop it down here, and then we'll make some iron plate here. And then we're gonna need these Tesla towers. We'll bring it down here. Now our power is gonna start to wane a little, so we'll have to, you know, add more power as we go. There we go. So, oh, cool, A, B. Ooh, they changed some stuff. Wow, that's really nice. They got a little A and B thing. So here's where it tells you, you have 3 ports here, and it tells you it's 1.5 items per trip per second. So that's information you need if you really want to grind, you know, make a base, you know, optimize or whatever. Okay. All right, so that's done. And now we'll shift click that, and we'll bring this guy here, and we'll set this up for. Now this is set up wrong, so we got a little X key there, button, and we'll put copper on there. And then we could do a little grabber there. And then we'll pull this over here. And now we got copper plate going. Okay. So I could probably go down this way with copper when we want to add more capacity for that particular part there. For this one, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go out this way a little bit, and then we'll get our little sorter out here and pop. Oh, need a belt there. There we go. We'll pop those magnets out. I wish. I wonder if they're ever going to make this an actual item. I haven't seen anything about that being a thing, which is kind of hilarious to me. We'll go there, I guess. There we go. Now we got iron plate there. And then I think we'll just pop out of here. Let's go this way, maybe, or well, this copper is going to be terminated here, but I should have probably. Oh, you know, I should have backed it off a little bit. Let's go down a little further here. Yeah, we'll go here. That way I can readjust this later. But for now, we'll deal with it. And we need more belts. And we'll sort that out. See what our mech is doing here. There we go. Okay. Basic automation here. Yeah, I'm probably going to want to put this down here where this one is, because this is in the way right now. But we'll make do with it for now. I think I'll come out this way here. This way. That epic music, man. And we're gonna need a sorter. So these require motors, I think. Or no, they don't. Okay. And you get... Oh, it's only one per... We'll make 4 of them. We'll get copper going. This is not the way I like to build, but we don't have the technology right now to do what we want to do. Okay, so we're gonna probably go. We're gonna split off of this. We're gonna curve this way, most likely. Actually, yeah, I should do that now. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we'll do that now. There we go. There we go. Wow, they really made that nice. The color is really nice on that. Oh, hold on a minute. We'll go this way. And then this way. Like that. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then I'll pull this out here. There we go. So now I'll shift click that baby there and put that there. The recipe's gonna change. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't put these in here. It won't let you. It sucks. So now put this here. Bonk. And then we're gonna do that. And I could probably we'll do this like this. Now you can go up and right hand side you can change direction, which is really nice. Lifting one level, we can go up like that. And the problem is though, it wants to connect, so we can do this, but I don't want to do that. And it's kind of finicky. You have to go up pretty far in order to get it to go. So we can go over that belt basically, and then you want to complete it and then go down, and then it needs a certain amount of space before it accepts that as a valid placement. So you can do some cool stuff with the belts in this game. Pretty cool. I really like the 3D aspect of the game. There we go. We got plates now. So we can expand this way, more plate, and we can expand this way for more magnets. We can expand this way for more copper plate, which is kind of what I'm looking to do, just to, you know, get more out of what we're doing here, the footprint that we have here. All right, so as far as terminating here, I don't want to terminate. I'm going to terminate it temporarily so we can get the research going. And that's here. And we're going to need 2 of these. So we're going to need... Oh, we need circuit boards first. So what we can do is... What I'd like to do is make a bus line here so we can pick off. But right now... let's see here. Production here. This guy here. We can do this. And maybe go right here. And we need the circuit board. We'll see how this works out. This is temporary here, so we're gonna get some things going. It's not gonna go. Yeah. Oops. There we go. We'll have to go like probably. Let's see. Let's go this way. I'll go here. I don't know why it's not putting the grabbers on. I think it's a setting, or maybe it's I don't have that researched yet. We'll do circuits, and then we need a Tesla tower, probably right there, and we need power for the splitters too, or these sorters. Pop that there. This is where a splitter would be really nice to have. Let's see, what does that blue cube require? That is, we need copper, magnet, iron, and copper. So this is kind of where I like to have a splitter. And so we got the magnets here. So we need iron down this way more. So we'll just pull this. Probably what I'll do is I'll pull this guy here, and we'll go over and down. Yeah, oh, it went underneath. That's good. Okay. Just do this for now. It's kind of wonky. It does this crap. So that's going to be really slow. But yeah, it's just how it does it. Okay, there we go. Now, it's really slow, so this requires 2 iron per trip every 1 second, and you can see that this is struggling, so it is what it is. Okay. Ideally, you know what I should do? I should pull this one over here. Will this work? We'll make a couple of these. I don't know if I can, if this will span it. It's kind of close. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna complain. Let's see. Whoops. I'll have to go. We'll do this, that, and that. I'll probably have to pull it here. Let's get rid of you. Okay, actually, what is this? We need iron ore and copper. Iron plate, copper. Copper is the shared resource, so I can probably just take this out too. Oops. Give me that. This is the problem with not having splitters until later. They tease you with them, you know? They're like, ah, we're not gonna give them to you. You're gonna suffer. Suffer. But at least it goes underneath that now. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to, man, I tell you, it used to be a struggle putting these in. Now we can take this little bit right there out. And then we'll take this guy here out. Okay. Now, I think we need another... Wait a minute. This is in a... That's going to be in a manufacturer as well as this one. And we need the coil and copper. There's the coil. Alright, so... We can go... Because I wanted to go... Oh, God. Yeah, we want to split this way. Oh. Coil, copper... Copper coil. I don't want to close off what I want to, because I want to expand here a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. So, oh, yeah, we'll leave that there. We need another manufacturer, or a replicator, they call them. We just want to get some basic research going and get this out of the way. Get out of there. There you are. So I could go here. That's too close, probably. We'll go here. Or I could go here. Yeah. Let's just go here, I guess. And then we can get the copper right like that. And you have to extend this out a little bit. I like to go in the middle because it looks cleaner, you know. Looks a lot nicer. And we should have... Now, what we could do is go from here over to here, and like that. And then pop that baby in there. It's gonna be real slow. And we're making the coils. Copper and coils. Now this one, it requires 2 magnets every second. So if you look at this thing here, this is 1 magnet every 1.5. So this is where you're, you know, making magnet planets that just make magnets. You know, if you're doing a mega base. So we need like a bunch of these, but we're not gonna worry about that production stuff right now. So now we got circuits and we got these guys. All right, cool. We're gonna grab out of here. Let's see if we can. I don't think we can get that close. But we could try. Oh, we can. Look at that. And then we can go out this way. Bonk. Make a bunch of those. We can shove in some copper there. It takes any extra stuff that we have. It'll just suck it up, which is nice. We got a little bit of iron ore here we can get rid of. We can go boink. It's always got a little bit of a room in there, which is nice. And so that took care of that. And that needs a sorter. There we go. Circuit boards. You know what? They have an icon on these now. They didn't used to have an icon on there. That's new. That is new. Yeah, that's new. It used to be they didn't have an icon that was nice and clear like that. So that's a good good start, because then what they got to do is some rendering. If they actually put a icon, the actual icon of a circuit board on here, it would take, you know, a lot of resources to render that. So, but that's a good start to have the actual product on that imprinted, so you can see what it is. That's nice. I'm glad they got that. It's a real pain. Some of the stuff though, maybe it was on there before all along. I'm trying to remember, but there's certain items you're like, what the hell is this? Like steel? It was like, what? I can't read that. You know, I can't even see it. It's so difficult to see it. So I hope they've improved that. That would be nice. Let's go here. We'll extend this out a little bit. And we'll go there. And there. Like so. These Tesla towers are quite challenging to work with. We'll go... Oh, see, here's an overlap. This is where the sphere gets smaller, and now you have to deal with the problem is the changing of the size of where you're working. So now this... Oh, we got to research too. So we will make... Now we're making cubes. There we go. Yay! Oh, interesting. Well, the 5 resources. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna make another one of these now. And what we need is circuit boards, iron, and the coils. So what we can do is go on a belt, and we can actually grab from this little circle right here, which is really nice. And we need iron plate, and oh, we got the coils here we can grab. Not sure how many we need. Magnetic coils. Okay, we got that, and then we just need some iron plates. Pardon my spaghetti. I hope you enjoy spaghetti. It's delicious. And we'll make that. It's making some glass from the stone we have in our inventory. This thing, I'm gonna move. We're gonna pop it right there. And then we're gonna pop that one right there. Get rid of that tree. That's too close. Put that there. So I shift clicked, which copies the recipe. And we'll click this guy right here. And now this is going to be a research chamber. And it's going to take the blue cubes that we're making. Eventually we'll unlock the other ones. And we'll have a lot of cool stuff going on. Bam. Now we are researching. Well, actually, it's filling this up. They've reduced the amount that buffers in the labs. I think it's 10 now. Yep, 10. They reduced it from 20 to 10. It was quite a bit, because if you had like a whole like 50 labs or something like that, it would take forever for the top, for it to get to the top. So you would have all these labs with like 20 cubes, and they were holding them, and they weren't, you know, able to go up, because you can build vertically. So they adjusted the amount that were being held by the labs, because yeah, you'd have all these labs but no product, but you have plenty of product in there. It just wasn't, you know, one lab's holding 20. It's like, well, that's too much, you know. So now we can go here, and what we can do is, let's see what we can. I'd like to research upgrades. That's red cubes. What's this one here? Oh, we need motors for this. We need circuit boards and steel for that. We don't have. We can make it. This one is for. We get +1 construction zone. We need 100 circuits for that. Oh, energy circuit. Okay, cool. 200. Drive engine. 2 million. Okay, what else we got here? Stacking is red cubes. Yellow. Mining productivity. Okay, purple cubes. So a lot of this stuff is advanced, you know. Pretty far along. Red. All those. Yeah, so we're gonna be up here. This is helpful. Let's do that one. Adds the able to view veins distribution on the planet. So eventually we'll get that. Yay, we're researching our first thing. The graphics are so awesome in this game. They are amazing. I love the lights, you know, just the lighting and the hologramish look, but really clean and crisp, you know. I really enjoy this the game and the graphics. And they got animations. The animations on the towers. That's so cool. All right, so now we'll be able to see the vein distribution here. I think we can click on. Oh, we don't have planetary view here. Oh, here. This one right there. So we got it. We have to activate it by clicking on the detail display. This shows us the power lines. Now, I don't care, because I can see how they look, but I'm not really big on power. You know, I don't care if it's a little bit off. We're dealing with spheres, so it's kind of tricky, you know, you see all that stuff. What's this one here? Inventory. Oh, yeah. It's kind of tricky to see. Well, I don't. When you got a sphere with a grid, for example, like this, and when you get to these areas where the sphere has to get smaller as you're going closer to the poles, you know, you're gonna have all kinds of messy power. So, don't worry about it. That's why I don't have the power grid on. Don't care. Now, I will look at that if I'm having a power issue and I can't figure out where I'm supposed to connect something. Okay, so let's get some more research going here. That one is, oh, blue cubes. 200. We got that one. That's the red. Motor, we gotta unlock that. Steel we don't have. Circuits. We have circuits. We'll have to stockpile the circuits. Let's just go ahead and run this one. We have the capacity for that. And so, oh, another thing too. This is a 3-second craft. And it is a 1-in-1. And this is a, where are they at? 1-second craft. And it does two circuit boards. So you can really crank out, you don't need many circuit boards to get this going. We can stack another one on top of that even and crank out more. As you can see, things are kind of just slowly cooking along here. But we want to get our, and then it shows us a status up here. If you click this off, then you won't see how many you have left. So you leave the manual research on for the entire game, but just be aware that there are researches out there. If you have something in your inventory, it'll eat it up, and you'll, like, if you're wondering where it went, it's because of that. But there's not many researches after the beginning game where it requires like circuit boards, raw circuit boards. It's all cubes after a certain point, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so let's see, what can we do here? It's gonna cruise along. 0. Let's see how that's moving along. We got a little bit of a delay here. Is it power? No. Yeah, this, oh, so if you look at the stats here, this is our production here. You can look at research, and you can look at like the 1 minute view here. So hashes, it's I like to look at per minute. Iota system planet. You could do local planet for research. But there's a way to, what is it now? Hold on a minute. Oh, production here. So yeah, look at production, and then you can scroll down and you can click on this for your cube, and then so you can filter easily up here. So you can assign all of your sciences to the 1 star and filter. So when we get the red cube, you click, you know, the star on it, and then you can filter out and see how much you're doing per minute as a reference. So right now we're just producing 19 a minute or 20 a minute or whatever, and we're consuming it, you know, obviously. So that's kind of how you can, you know, kind of see how you're doing with your production. And then you can do local planet, or you can do the entire star cluster. I think this is where we are right now. The Iota system. I'm not sure what that 4 is. I'll have to look at the star map. I think that's the planet we're on, and this is the system that we're in, including the sun and all the other planets that are rotating around. So if we do local planet, it's fine. for now. So that's going. And eventually we'll... Now, also, it'll go red. As you can see, it's kind of running out. So we need to increase our production. We need another lab, which we could do. What we could do is go here. And we need, oh, we need stone, some plates, oh, there we go. We'll let that go. Let's get some stone here real quick. Shift, right click. Oh, I like this music. Get some stone. And then what we could do is make another lab and stack it on top of there. I think we can do that. Might not be able to yet, though. We'll try. But yeah, in Dyson Sphere you can stack the labs and the research stuff, which is kind of unique. And we need an iron plate. Okay. I want to set up some storage so we can come by and just grab. We'll take some of those. We'll set up some storage and that way we can just come and grab copper plate, grab iron plate, but eventually you won't need to do that. You'll be grabbing the products, the you know, finished products, but for now we're gonna have to you know, oh, do we have it? Yes, we can stack. Cool. So now what's gonna happen is it's gonna pull from these two to this one, so we have twice the research capacity now. As long as you can handle the production of two, the matrix, you know, these blue cubes things. As long as you can handle that production, which we should be able to, because this thing is only, it's a 3-second craft, so right now it's 1.5, and I think these are 1-second crafts here. This one here is, yeah, it's 2 every 1 second. And this one is 2 every 1 second as well. So we have the capacity to handle these two are supplied by these two right here. All right, let's see what we got here. Inventory capacity, that'd be nice to have. Well, not really, it doesn't really matter. Let's go to technologies here. And we can research the steel. 119. Okay, this will allow us to take stone to silicon, and then coal to carbon. They call it energetic graphite. I call it carbon. And then high purity silicon, we'll need that later, so we'll queue that up. And this allows us to take the high purity silicon plus copper and make microcrystalline components, which are used in the next circuit that we're gonna have to build. Oh, we got this stuff here. We'll queue that up. Fluid storage. This is for the wireless power tower. That is another power pole, but it doesn't have a wide range, circular range. It has a longer wire pole, though. And this one we want to. Small little stuff there. Knock that stuff out. And we'll do thermal. This is great. This is good power. Eventually we'll get this. We'll have to set this up and get off wind power, but this takes coal. But they're it's much more reliable. Well, I wouldn't say reliable, it's just less of a footprint, maybe I should say. More power, less footprint versus the wind power. And that should do it. Oh, and then we got this one here. We might as well. Oh, they added these, which is really cool. Traffic monitors. And I wish we could hook circuit wires or some kind of circuitry to this. Hopefully this is something to be like, I'd love to see. I think there's mods for the game, but I'd love to see, I don't know, I might check into a mod where you can do belt, you know, control belts, you know, like Factorio, because when you have like a byproduct, you want to be able to use the byproduct first. And Dyson Sphere program kind of they have ways you can manage byproducts, you know, but it's not ideal. Why are we having issues here? Power? Probably power. Let's add some power. I think it's power. Oops. Make one at least. Because these are taking... Yeah, power. Go add some power over here. And can we go... We'll go over here. Right there. We added so lots of stuff. What else do we need here for this? Need the coils. Take some coils from you. And, oh, did it eat my coils? No. Okay. I don't think it did. We'll make 3 of them. Sort that out. Let's get some rid of that crap there. You can sort on your mecha, which is cool. Alright. That was quick. We'll go this way with our power. So right now that's water. That sucks. We'll just kind of go along this way here. There we go. Now eventually we'll be able to fly. Right now we can only jump. Oh, come on. You got it. There you go. Okay, that should hold our... Now we can go here and look at power. So right now we're at 3.3 meg and we're consuming 2, around 2. If we look at our 1 hour mark, you can see that we added power here and we're having some issues here. So we added that and then all that. So should be good now. Keep it a 10-minute view on that one, I guess. Then we'll have steel going. Got the digitally music here. Oh, what's going on with you? Oh, it's full. So we got plenty there. That's good. This one, what is it? It's consuming 60 hashes a second, and this is producing. I don't know why it was having issues. Maybe it was power all along. It's 20 per minute. Let's see what we got here. Hash rate 60. Let's see what we got on this. See, now it changes it to 10 minutes. I want it to be 1. That's, yeah. Boop. Oh, production. 20 and 20. So that's 20 a minute. We should be able to add another lab. There we go. Steel smelting. Yay. We'll make another lab. It might have been power that was holding me back. I didn't look at it. So now we're doing smelting purification. And we can stack that on there. It should be 1-to-1. So we should be okay. Okay. I think we'll need the red cube in order to get around the planet more, where we can fly around. There's some coal over here. And what we could do is mine some of that up, and I think let's take a look at upgrades. This one here. We need wood, coal, and this graphite. Can we make that? Can we make the graphite? We can't make the graphite yet. That sucks. Okay. We'll have to figure out where that is. So no point in going over that way. We just got to get through the research. Maybe the... Oh, here we go. This is what... We'll be able to make the graphite there. Why is it red? Flashing red. I think the different researches have different hash rates. Got plenty. Insufficient power, yeah, okay. Still, again, okay. I added the lab, so that I think they're pretty power hungry. Let's go over here and we'll add some more power. There's a way to do this where you can stretch it out. I'll have to figure that out because I haven't used it yet. I mean, I dabbled with it, but it's been so long. Okay, so here's our... Oh, yeah. So we're still having issues. Why? Oh, it's popping up to 4. Yikes. There we go. Now we can make that carbon stuff. Okay. So we can make steel now. And I think that takes iron plate. And that'll be a grind in order to make landfill. Oh my god, it's gonna be a grind. So we gotta just get through this research here. Okay, let's go over here and play around with coal. So right now we can see the veins. That was that one research that we got where we can take a look and see what the the amount. Oops, I'm in a rock here. We can make a smelter and smelt the... Well, yeah, it's a smelter that will... Oh, that's stone. We don't want that. We'll get a few. I'd rather get these. Get that. We'll go over there, get some coal. Make some graphite. Whatever the hell they call it. I think, yeah, you need a smelter to take coal and make that graphite stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of steel. A lot of steel and a lot of landfill for this planet. There's a way, I think eventually, I think we get another thing popping up here where we can look at the planet view and we can see what, oh here, right now. Yeah, we can see it now. Oh. Stone. Crude oil. Let's see here. That one, yeah, see we need universe exploration level 2 in order to see what's on the gas giant that we have in our solar system here. So we're out here and right now we can't see what the heck's on that planet, but we have 2 planets aside from our own and a gas giant which we're revolving around, or it, yeah, we're revolving around the gas giant. And then we got our sun. Yeah, Iota. Here we are. In the grand scheme of things. That's our black hole out there. And that's our neutron star. Now, these 2 stars, the black hole and this neutron star, have special resources. that you have to actually fly to, you know, you have your fleet go and get and bring back in order to progress. Pretty cool stuff. How many do I have now? 127. There we go. That should be good. Oh, cool. Little sparks, man. Where's my things? There they are. Look how pretty that is. The blue and the lighting. I love it. Now you can turn this off. Just so you can see how pretty it is. I think there's a way to turn the recipe off, maybe? Space. Building warnings. Here you go. So now you just get a nice little view there. Guiding light. Oh, okay. But I like to see the recipes, obviously. So, alright. So we're having issues with our little setup here. Now, when you're doing the first blue cube science, you're not really building a massive base. You're just trying to get through it so you can get the tech unlocked, so that you can start to landfill and get more area to build in. Especially this planet. This is going to be a tough start here, because we got the water over here. Now, you can't place the buildings on the water, but you can belt over the water. So I could actually put some buildings here. No big deal. Whee! There we go. Semiconductors. Yay, thank you. Let's take a look here. And oh, so we can, yeah, we could chew up our coal in there. But I don't want to do that. Not right now. What I want to do is make these. And we're going to make a bunch of those. We'll make all that. Because let's see what we got for our mech. I'd like to get this one, but we can do this. We got to do that. Yeah, we got to get that one out of the way. 200 is pretty intimidating at this point. And we need all these, oh my gosh, red and purple. Plus we need drive engine level 2, which is another requirement. That's a red cube. The motor. So steel and circuits. I'll have to set up a case to grab circuits and all that. This is the one I want to unlock right here. 60. Oh, we need 60 coal. Is it 60? Let's see here. Can I? Yeah, I can knock that out. 60. We'll get this. Let's see. 4 of those. We only need 60. And we need 60 coal on top of that. That's 45, 55. Okay, that should do it. So I need to get more coal. And then we need wood, obviously. Okay, so now we can store... We got a water pump. And we have the ability to store fluids now. Let's go and get some trees. Oh. There we go. That way we get that research knocked out. What do we got here? 49. There we go. It would be nice to fly. It would be so nice. We'll get there eventually. And to go faster. Walking in this... At this stage of the game, so slow. Is that coal there? Yeah, it looks like it. Lots of coal on this planet. Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta get 60, and then we can pop that research on. Yeah, I think some researches are faster than others. You know, they require more cubes per minute, and there's just no way you're gonna build to that. And it's only one research, maybe two, that are just gonna completely eat all your cubes at once. So this is the plasma control. This is how we can make. This is a part of research as well, I think. Dyson sphere program building, or Dyson sphere building. We need this for some other things, and this is we can charge our mech with our power grid, which is nice. So that's kind of a nice little thing to have, especially after flying, when you're flying around from one place to another, one planet to another planet. You need that, the ability to charge. I'm really looking forward to the update. They should have it soon, and that's why I wanted to start a new game and kind of build a base, you know, instead of using my existing base. Figure, what the hell, might as well. Plus, you know, it's nice when you're haven't been around the game for a while. It's nice to start over, because there's all these little quality of life things that I'm seeing. I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know that was in the game. Oh wow. Oh, okay, we're doing this one now. We'll have to handcraft these in order to get some of this research out of the way. Oh, we need coal for that too. Crap. Didn't realize that. Mecha flight. Oh, yeah, we need that. Yeah, we need that. Bleak, bleak. We'll queue that up. Then we'll queue this one up. All right, cool. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, we got power. Thermal power plant, cool. All right, so now we're doing, oh, this is the, now we'll get splitters, and that's gonna really be nice. That'll be really great, because then this mess will be much more manageable. Let's see here. How do I do this? Excuse me. Oh man. Oh, we're having issues with this one here. Oh yeah. This thing's having trouble. That's what's going on here. Let's see if I can fix that real quick here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, what we can do is that. And then that. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Very slow. That's what we're having problems with right now. There's enough in there, and you know, we're getting there. It's barely squeaking by. Okay, let's do storage container here. I'm gonna put these plants in there. Now I could burn. I'll burn this eventually. Might as well get rid of it now. Let's get it out of my inventory and in there. Oh, we got the room. All right. Oh my gosh. I thought I freaking banned you, stupid sex bots. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see here. Wow, I haven't had a spam bot in a long time. Oh. Yeah, you're doing pornography. Assholes. Fucking Russian goddamn spam or sex bots. What, you know, obviously people fall for that shit, but still. It's so stupid. Oops. One thing I like about Dyson Sphere program is you can limit the cases. Hint, hint, satisfactory. Oh, we get freebies. But I don't want I don't want to use that for this. Get some circuits in here. We're gonna need them for our own uses. Oh, so we got these little traffic monitors. And, ooh, we got a splitter. What do you know? So, what I want to do is, now you can't put these on the belt, which sucks. So we're gonna take some pieces out of here. Oh, there we go. And we'll pop a splitter right here. I think this will go. Yeah, right there is fine, I guess. Get rid of that iron ore for now. And then we're gonna pop you and go out here. Oops. There we go. Now I should actually spin this way. So let's do that. That. Get that out of there. Shift. Gosh darn it. I'll have to set this up a little better, but for now, it'll work. So we'll get rid of that crap there. So now I can go this way and expand. But I don't know. Am I gonna keep this base going the way it is? I don't think so. Ideally, your copper and iron come down, and the copper is gonna end. The copper ore is gonna end at copper plate. You don't use it for anything else. So if you look at your if you look at this here, there's nothing more for that. You look at this iron plate, iron. Hold on a minute. How? There's a way to determine. I thought there was a way to determine iron ore. Huh. Because iron ore is for this as well. Yeah, that's plate. Plate. Yeah, iron, well, you just, I guess, you know, I thought there was a way to track backwards. Like, I could click on iron ore and see, oh, it's made by this, it's consumed by. No. Oops. Oh. Oh, yeah, never mind. The heck? Iron ore isn't showing up in here. See, you can click on this and it tells you, oh, stone to silicon. If you click on this, it's silicon to the purified, high purity silicon. It tells you, okay, the brick is used in these things here, but I want to be able to click on the stone and go, what is that used in? And I'm not getting that. I thought we had that. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Got the manual research going here. And the next one here. Well, we need 150 coal and 160 of these things here. How's this doing here? I think I need what? Oh, I just need the coils. Okay, 150 of the coal. Coil is here. I can set up another storage right here. For coils. Get us 2 stacks of those going. Now it should have, yeah, it copied the amount. Oh, no. Oh, it copied that too? Okay. I didn't know it did that. Where's the... Oh. Give me those. Darn it, I hate that. If you hit escape, it leaves this open, and you can't grab it because your inventory isn't open. I always dislike that. Okay. Get those coils going there. We'll suck some coils up. We'll get while that's filling up, we'll get some coal over there. We need 150 more coil. There we go. Oh, it's eating our coal. So we need 145 coal. So we just go ahead and spend some time here. I suppose I should have put, well, I'd have to run power over here and mine the coal up. I could have done that. Let's see, do we have any? Yeah, we could do one. By the time I get power and everything over here, it's gonna be like, yeah, I'm done. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Let's see what kind of power we have. I think we can... They didn't give us a Tesla tower? Oh. Okay. This will allow us to, what? Fly? Like a flight, yeah, that'd be great. We'll get a bunch of Tesla towers. We'll run from over here over there. Hopefully. We need the range. Grab those. Oh. It's eating them, see? Need iron. Take some iron. And Oh, I'm making 10. Yeah, we'll kill that. We'll make 4 of those. Yeah, it's fine. And we'll spin this around. We gotta go over there. So, these things have a great range on them. Look at that. That is beautiful. We'll go here. That way we can pop a miner on there if we need to. What do you have? 15 meters or something like that? Yeah. Can't build in water, obviously, so. And boom. There we go. Ooh, that's fast. So all we need is 90. So this is an example of where you need a lot of coal versus not a lot of the coils. So you see the consumption rate is slower, obviously. It's respected with respect to the amount of other resources. And there's going to be some researches that we have to deal with. There we go, we got enough now. There's going to be some research where it's going to be like a ton of red cubes, but only a little bit of purple cubes or whatever. So there will be some inconsistencies. And, you know, you can't really build a base to that amount. Like, oh, I need, you know, a ton of these blue cubes per minute, you know. But it's only one research. Don't worry about it. Focus, like, the sinks, the resource sinks in the game are the quote-unquote infinite research in the game. Which is your mining productivity, so to speak. I call it, what do they call it? Let's see here. So, you go in here to upgrades. We'll zoom out. And right here, vein utilization. So, this ends up being infinite. It has a little infinity sign on there. Now, what it does is it's increasing your mining speed, but it's also reducing the amount of product that you have to pull out. So minus 6% ore consumption. So you get more ore per craft, and it's faster. So it's a double whammy, which is really good. Okay, oh yeah. Hello. Yahoo! Now we can fly around, yay. Oh wow, first flight. So now we can fly. So, spacebar, make the mecha jump. Oh yeah, the water. Double click the spacebar. Press Alt to decrease height, altitude, or return. After unlocking the drive engine 2, you obtain sailing ability, and then we can go up higher and go around the planet faster, which is pretty cool. That's going to be helpful. That's when you can start to build bigger, you know, and so right now we're kind of limited to our, you know, our speed of moving around, and, you know, might as well just build a little tiny base, get through this crap, and oh, you stack to we'll go 1. Yeah, that's fine. We'll grab those up, put that in there, got that. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. We got some wood and coal you can have. Oh, and then we get this little power thing here we can use. Could hook that up. I could hook up a power system. Eventually we could go over where that coal is and just hook up power and be done with it. So we can do that. Let's see what we got. What can we do with our blue cubes right now? Can't do that one. Can't do that one. This is requiring that motor. That's requiring steel we don't have. Oh, circuits. We can do that one right now. Let's knock that out. This is cubes. So this is a faster speed for building. Can't do that. Can't do that. We can't do that. Although it's blue, which is interesting. Oh, we haven't unlocked the... Wait, did we unlock the red cubes? I don't think we did. Blue and red, purple. Okay. So we're pretty much up. We can't do anything until... Well, we could do the motor. We can get steel, but it'll take some time. Just get that going. That one's going. All right, let's look at technologies. I like the little sounds they have. It's cool. We can do this one now. Yeah, that unlocked because these dependencies there. This motor is a pain in the butt. But when you get this special item, you can make this a lot easier. There's a special... was it? It's only near the black hole or the other one. Yeah, we can't do it anyway. It's really cool. Oh, can we get that one? No. Wait a minute. Can we? This dependency is coming from deuterium. In Q. Oh, yeah, we should be able to queue that up. Yeah. This one, what the hell? Excuse me. Oh, here. Plasma, there should be a little dot there. It's kind of confusing. So we can, once we get this research, now we can do the red. Yeah, the plasma extraction is the way you get certain fluids from oil, which is a pain in the ass. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the way they do, the way they're... Oh, here, we need that. We need that. Crystals. These can be a pain in the butt. Here's the special one. You have to go get the kimberlite, I think it's called. That's a special... ooh, solar. There we go. Oh, we can't do that one. We can do that one though. Queuing. We got that. Can't do that until we get the red. Need the red. Queue that. Oh, here. Oh, this is kind of cool. They got these proliferators. I was playing around with these. This is pretty powerful. Made great chance for entire manufacturing when it's sprayed on the cargoes. An extra product gain or production speed up will affect. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, you have to make this stuff with coal in the beginning here. The next version, I think I don't know, you have to make, I can't remember if it's what the next version is, but then you get a different color fluid, but it's tougher to make. There we go, blueprints. We'll get that out of the way. And that's queuing, okay. And we can't do in queue. Get that out of there. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, and this one's a big pain in the ass too. Now, if you can get this, there's the motor. Is the excuse me. Yeah, I think it's this one here. Requires the magnets. There's a way to make the... There's a different recipe for this one, where it doesn't require the motor, which is really nice. Okay. Now what? Wait a minute. Now can we make that motor yet? Yeah, we can. Okay, we can make. We have to get gears. Basically, a gear wheels on the machine, on the belts. But if I can make just 60 of these things, I'm gonna do 10 at a time here, but I might as well make these. You know what I don't like is I can't see what I need for these. I think I need more iron, so that we can make 10 more. Oh, I did that. Activate. Go away. There you go. Yeah, we did this already. Oh. There we go. There's a way to drop down on the ground all at once. I'll grab you. Let's see if I can make more of these motors here. Yep, there we go. We need 60. That's 20. 30, 40, 50, 60. There we go. And now, upgrades. We should be able to get this one here. Yep. We'll pop that in the queue. This will give us faster movement speed, which is awesome. Every little bit helps at this point. Steel. Now I can just set up a little steel thing here. We'll make a smelter. And then we'll start stockpiling steel. It's gonna take a while before we are able to get that guy going. And then what I'll just do is I can go right, oops. I can go right next to here and pop some, just have steel in a machine, I'll pull it out. We need 120 steel, 120 green circuits. Got 71. Put those back in there. There we go. So we're having supply issues, which is fine, whatever. Might be because I took the green circuits, I don't know. There's 50. Okay, almost done. We'll get the smelter down, get some steel going. We can make some landfill. It's gonna be really murderous to get landfill in mass. Oh my gosh. One thing I wish we could get soil pals some other way, or make landfill a different way. Hey, there we go. Got some drone speed going. There we go. Arc smelter. Oh, there's another smelter. I never really was able to capitalize on it, but you know, we'll use this thing for now. Oh, it's too close. Oops. Get. Okay. Can I go here? No. I guess I have to go here. It's too close. Steel. All right. We'll get that going. This is what, 2 steel? Or, oh wow, 3 to 1. 3 to 1. So this one is 1 second craft, and that's a 3 second craft. So it's you can cascade, basically direct feed these. I like game developers that think about that, where it's not these weird ratios, where it's like 1.25 to 7.9. Like, oh come on, just make it an equal number, seconds to seconds, you know. Captain of Industry, they got to work on their ratios. So as I'm playing that game, I was like, it was kind of screwy when I was trying to hook up to nuclear power. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. And then it was like you do a 60-second view, so everything normalizes at 60, but it throws off the numbers when you're looking at relationships between the machines and their production rates. And it got really confusing. And when I turned it off, normalized everything at 60 seconds crafts, when I turned it off for nuclear power, it was like, oh, it makes sense now. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I turned that off. Because it was like, what the hell is this crap? I couldn't. So then I saw what the relationship between what I needed for the machines, you know, for the next stage, you know. It was really crazy. All right, how we doing here? 25. We got, I think this will stack to 100. And if we want to do the upgrades here, we'll have that. Or is that cute? Yeah. This one here. We need 120 apiece, so we'll queue that up. Oh. I was having a hard time here. Huh, interesting. 28. It's basically just keeping up with this right now. One every oh, it's 2 every second. Yeah, that's why. Oh, I can't click on that? Really? Man, that's slow. Let's do a... We can upgrade that one. There we go. That way this will export faster. The animations are kind of a little bit cheesy on these arms. I think they got to work on that a little bit. Oh man, it's still a great. Anyway, it's just an observation how there's like these little kind of goofy looking arms. You know, it looks like there's not much put into it. It's just like now I'm by far a complete idiot when it comes to programming games and stuff, but I think they should do a little more with the animation on those arms. It's just an observation, but you don't hardly look at them. Once you set up these big systems, you never look at it. There we go. Now we're cooking. Our iron went down, and once this buffers up, it'll be good to go. How's our steel now? 4. Yeah, so that'll take a while. I mainly wanted to get a stack of over 20 in there. Oops. That's doing fine. Plasma extraction. Boink. There we go. More stuff. More stuff. Oh, and we're researching at the same time. Wow, that's bright. Okay. Oh yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, so what I'll do, well, we got the research queued up, so what I'll do is I'll save it, and we'll call this YouTube stream. Is that right? Yeah. 2022. Save. Game saved successfully. Yeah, I got some little sound effects they've added to it. It's pretty cool. I like it. All right. So I am going to quit the game so it doesn't run anymore. That way we're, I'd like to just run the game, and I don't want to run it off screen because I got all the research queued. I want to be able to have that pop up. So I want to thank you all for watching. I was hoping DSP would attract some viewers, new viewers, but let's see if we got anything going on here. Yeah, nothing. Whatever. Oh my god, look at all these sex bots over here. Man, they went nuts. These asshole sex bots. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'll try a more... I don't know if I'm going to try them. Well, I'm going to keep going with this. It's going to be a stream VOD content, basically. So we can watch it. Watch it at your leisure. So, but I'm mainly wanting to check out the new technology or new stuff they got coming out. The new stuff with the player delivery system. So I want to get a save up and running, so then we get that content. We have a new thing going. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.